What up everyone, welcome back to another Overwatch. You guys already know the fan arts are coming, let's delve straight into them. Abliskarian made me this piece. Operation Ninja Challenge coin. I wish this was put in the game, that would be so sick. And my logo is literally perfect for it, it's like a little circle. Really sweet idea, thank you for sketching it and sending it in. Once again, Bravin, actually not called Bravin, pronounced Bravin apparently, I got it completely wrong. He sketched me a super sick piece. Better believe I'm going to use this in my next PUBG video, 100%. It's me with the trench coat, repping that bandana with a big smile on my face, obviously. Thank you so much, dude. Dalit sketched me this piece, which is once again super awesome. It is me, and I'm like escaping with the bomb. Clearly I've defused it, and I'm getting out of there, and I'm just like, whoop, let's get out of here. Ethan made me this piece, which is kind of like an MS Paint trolley piece, but I thought it was pretty accurate. This is my road to global in a nutshell, and I will definitely get down to silver at some point. Thomas made me this piece, which is me in my backyard by my pool. Oh yes, I have a pool, and it's really minimalistic. I like it a lot. John Paul, hopefully no relation to Jake Paul, made me this piece, which is me with a bottle of cider about to pop it from the Mojo video, our last drinking case opening that we did. And I'm saying, don't be scared. If you guys don't remember that part, I'm going to cut it in right about now. Okay, you ready?
No.
You ready?
No. No. I don't do that, Jesus Christ.
Josh 14K sketched me this piece, which is the Sparkles lettering, and it looks super cool. You've got some talent, my man. Thank you very much. Crybot sent me in this piece. I'm not 100% sure whether this is his original piece or not. Probably not, but I kind of found it funny. He said, this is the team reaction when Sparkles gets a ninja defuse. If that is his original piece, why is it in such terrible quality? I don't think it is. Marcy sketched me this piece, my logo, with the smoke, and the diffuser in hand. Thank you. Nick photoshopped me this piece. My face hiding in a background here, very ninja-like. And last but not least, Zakuria made me this piece, which is crazy. I haven't even had a chance to spot everything in it. Let's just quickly go through it and try and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, I see CSGO Roll. I see, I think, a Fnatic logo right there, and a Snapchat logo, and a Boom headshot, and a phase, and a Sparkles, and a little counter-terrorist guy, and another ninja there, and another ninja logo there, and a Boom headshot, and a Karambit, and that's an iBuyPower logo, actually, with one day under it. One day I'll get the sticker, one day. Ooh, and I missed the Alt Dragon Lore with the Sparkles on it. There's just so much in this piece, it's super wacky, I love it. Thank you so much, dude. But without further ado, let's get into the Overwatch. Okay. Okay. This is interesting from the start, let's just say that. Okay, the suspect here is literally spinning around in circles. Is this the AFK thing that I covered the other Overwatch I did? I'll put a link maybe like right here to it, the other Overwatch that I'm talking about, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think this might be the exact same thing that was happening in the Black Gold Overwatch I did a while ago. So there's like either CTs or there's Ts, and they are completely AFK in spawn, and they need to like crouch or spin in order to not get kicked. So this is like a boosting style thing, I guess. But what's strange about this is that not the whole terrorist team are doing it. There's only like 3, I think 3 of them are doing it, maybe 4. And there's one guy who's actually trying to get kills, I think. This Sonar guy, yeah, I called it right. There's one guy who's actually trying to get kills, and the suspect has now come alive again. So this is a bizarre case. Really bizarre so far. So, are they trying to get kills now? Because I thought this was like a whole boosting session thing. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Why are they just spinning in spawn, man? I don't understand. And the suspect is still spinning hard. I don't think he's cheating. You know, obviously you get some cheats where they just look at the ground and they're spinning and then they instantly one-tap you. But I don't think that this is this. I think this guy's literally just got his mouse sensitivity on about 1 billion. And he's just spinning around constantly, and he's taking control of the bot here. And no, he's not cheating, he's not aimbotting or anything, but technically I think he could be griefing because he's not trying to play the game as intended whatsoever, and he's definitely severely letting his team down. So a very confusing one. Still a whole bunch of spinny terrorists. It might be the boosting service, maybe. I might be right, and they just might be like having a little bit of fun while they're doing it, aka trying to get a few frags every now and again. And that's the end of the case. That's literally the end of the case. What the hell is that? Well, I'm going to say griefing, because that's really the only thing I can do. And I don't think people should be boosting like that, because it's not really fair, is it? You should level up properly. So I am going to go griefing evidence beyond a reasonable doubt. Maybe he'll get some kind of temporary ban. Let's submit our verdict, and that was not a good enough Overwatch session, so we are going to have to get another one. And we are back in with a brand new case, this time on Cobblestone, probably my least favorite map of all time. I absolutely hate it. I'm terrible at it and I can't play it. I pretty much straight up refuse to play it. So I'm going to turn on the walls. The terrorists seem to have been rushing drop a little bit. The suspect's aim already looks a little bit aim-locky to me. The way he shot those people, it didn't seem very legit. And that shake, I don't know if you guys saw that shake as clearly as I did right here, but that was ridiculous, that shake. So I'm already thinking straight off the bat from round one that this guy has some form of aim assistance. I believe he also has walls as well, the way he came around the corner on that very last guy with the Mac 10, but he knows they are at side, so he's pre-aiming them perfectly, and he gets the headshot on the guy outside, and then he gets the bomber as well. And I've pretty much seen enough, like, to convict this guy of cheating. I know, obviously, you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. I realize that, and I always do. But this guy knows exactly where everyone is, and he's quite clearly aimbotting, like, very, very obviously. But is that all he's doing? Is he only aimbotting, and is he only wall hacking? Are we gonna see him suddenly flick on the cheats and go speed hacking and bunny hopping around? Or is he... he's literally aiming straight through the wall where the person is. How can you be this bad? I don't understand why people cheat sometimes, because this guy is literally cheating, and he perfectly pre-aimed that guy who just come out of drop and was wrapping around on him, and he still failed to get the kill. He still failed. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know how people can be that bad with cheaterino codes. I really don't. But there's one terrorist here pushing down the long haul. Obviously, he knows that the terrorist is there, despite the terrorist having slow walked pretty much the whole way. And he sprays him in the chest and gets him. I'm seeing a bit less evidence here of aim lock. There was a time where he was frozen in spawn. Okay, maybe I should eat my words there, because I don't know whether it's aim lock or whether it's recoil control built into the hack, because it looks a bit more like he's turned down the aim lockness, but he's still kept the recoil control on. So when he's holding down mouse 1 and spraying, the bot is automatically adjusting all the movements like a pro would do on a spray control pattern, if you guys know what I mean. So we have Taurus here. The final remaining terrorist is oh, I thought the suspect was just going to pull off some kind of crazy no-scope 360 MLG wallbang on him, but not today. Moving into round 6, I've definitely seen enough to convict this guy. I'm not sure how much more of this I am going to watch, because we've got ourselves a cheater here, and last case we got ourselves a griefer as well. So it's been a good day for Overwatch for me personally. The terrorists are actually pushing B, which will make this a bit more interesting. He could get the wallbang on him there. He looked away from the flash, I think, before he'd even seen the flash come out, which is hilarious. And he gets obviously the pre-fires on these terrorists, and oh my god, Center Sparkles, such a good ore pace, one of the best. Legit, I have a strong detest in my heart for cheaters. I don't even know if that's proper English, but I really, that's how passionate I am about my hate for cheaters, because really, I've just played so many games versus cheaters in my CSGO career. Obviously, I don't really have much of a career, but in all the time that I've been playing this game for fun, I feel like 50% of my games have been against cheaters, and that is just such a big problem. And Valve have just completely failed to deal with this problem. And they've tried, but they've tried in a half-assed, terrible way. You know, they've got Overwatch, which basically means people like me and you do all the work for them in catching them out, which is a bit kind of bullshit. They're like, who's going to catch the cheaters for us? Shall we catch the cheaters, or should we just try and make the community catch the cheaters? Someone's like, that's a great idea. We should make the community catch the cheaters because we don't have a clue about anti-cheats and our anti-cheat is failing horribly. So let's make the community do it. But the community can't do it accurately because the community don't have control of people's Steam accounts. They only have this, which is Overwatch. So there's really not that much that can be done. All you can do is say, yes, I think he's cheating. And then, you know, if you have an account of these cheating communities that literally have loads of bot accounts that just download evidence and say no to all despite the person blatantly cheating, because I believe you need 9 out of 10 Overwatch investigators to actually get a conviction. So if there are those kind of cheating communities that are causing Overwatch, even blatant cheaters, to get through the Overwatch system, then it's not a good system, you know, it's messed up. Every time I play matchmaking, I'm still coming across cheaters. This is 2017, and they have been a problem since, you know, 1.6, since the 90s. So, Valve, what are you doing? Deal with your cheating problem. Just deal with it. Ban, just somehow detect. It can't be that hard to detect people cheating. I mean, from the very first round, I looked at this guy. I know this is turning into a little bit of a rant, but from the very first round, I looked at this guy, and I'm like, yeah, he's wall hacking. Yeah, he's got some kind of aim assistance, and probably some kind of recoil control as well. Like, 100% he's cheating. So if I can do that within, you know, a matter of 30 seconds to a minute, why can't a program that is like automatically made by Valve do that? If I can do it, a program should be able to do it. But the suspect here is down to a 2-on-1 situation. The suspect's really bad as well with cheats. And there we go. He gets the guy trying to retrieve the bomb. Final terrorist. Obviously, he knows exactly where he is. And the terrorist can't really move from here. He's trying to fake out. Oh, and there we go. That's the kill. Well, evidence beyond a reasonable doubt for that. But I'm literally saying evidence beyond a reasonable doubt for all because he was blatant. He was one of those guys who would be like, no, I am not cheating, man. I have good headset and I have good gaming chair. If you have any fan arts at all to send to me, I will put the email address on the screen right now. It is fanart@sparkles.ninja. Send them in. I absolutely love looking at them, and I hope you all have an amazing day, guys. Take it easy. Peace.